This is the long case clock. Made by Henry Pattinson in 1705, this London wonder is still going strong. This is a Viennese regulator clock from about 1810, made by Anton Gluckstein with nuts, bolts, and a compensation pendulum. Its dainty arms remain obstinate enough to go round, incessant, all day long. And this right here is the biological clock. Unlike the others around here, as per society, this one is deemed viable only till Fun Rising. So everyone tells me I better hurry up, make up my mind. Because these two bad boys only have about 6 years to present me with a child. What if I don't want one? What if I'm on my own timeline? Like these clocks that embrace different parts, different mechanisms, different lives. Each telling its own tale with a shift of a hand, a minute's rise. Never identical, yet always in harmony. Each churning its own tune, each writing a new symphony. What if I'm making my own script, scripting my own clock as I go, weaving history into my palm lines like these tellers of time who have lived on through dozen revolutions and yet breathe life anew. Each piece winding its rhythm, the pulse of a past forgotten, yet creating something new. Beating hearts, each tick, passing moments, a constellation of talks. What if I do not want to know what the future holds? What if I want the hours to dissolve and the days to fold? What if I want to go rogue and make time stop? What if I want to defy the rules and smash all clocks? Don't worry, I won't do it. You see, in a world where crimes against women and gender minorities multiply every hour, where gender itself has become a battleground for power, stray fingers always outstretched to define, label, control, torment, why must I pay heed to society's age-old lament? Where some lands punish you for not covering enough, and others, the more civilized ones, penalize you for covering too much. Across territories, the policing of women's bodies remains the only constant. How do I not question this nonsense? Wars tearing into skin, feeding off of one's skin. All human rights denied, all humanity defiled. Then scrapes for menstruation, C-sections without anesthetics, violated and mutilated bodies, unfathomable wounds and licks. As each day, our flesh becomes patriarchy and the empire's conquest. How do I not question this nonsense? Here, right to education gone. There, right to abortion gone. Elsewhere, right to be with the one you love gone. Poof, into thin air, and yet this imagined clock is the one that demands my care. It's aging, a cause for alarm and despair. I do not understand. I do not understand. Why must I bear this burden? Why must I have answers to your intrusive questions? There's no sitting on the fence about this one. Arbitrary laws, arbitrary demands, they make no sense. Absolutely none. These spots, these freckles, these marks left behind by the relentless currents of life. Let me wear them in peace. Let me wear them with pride. Let my clock create its own rhythm. Let my body decide its own time. Let my body decide.